Good morning, everyone. 'Tis a lovely day here in Adams County, Pennsylvania. 73 degrees, 10:18 in the morning. Heading into the studio to do some editing. Don't forget, Wednesday, Ask a Gettysburg Guide live with Charlie Fennell talking about Cutler's Brigade. Cutler's Brigade. Be sure to catch that. Of course, super chats at $10 or more get read on the air. You could also call in for free. It's not for free, it's free to you. It's on my dime, but I'm happy to spend it. If you call in and interact with the guide, that's the whole idea. We want you to interact. Share your thoughts, your ideas, ask your questions. You know, you don't have to limit yourself to asking a question. You can share a thought, or you can counter a point that somebody makes in the show, and that's why we want you to call in and participate. Morning, Jeff. It is a beautiful morning. How are you? We had a great recording session the other night. I guess it's technically a video shoot at the Mansion House, which we'll pass in a little bit as we go through Fairfield. We had Doug Dowds, and we did airborne operations during D-Day, and it was great. Doug was fantastic. And when I don't have to do much talking or guiding the guest along or anything, that's when it's good. That's when it's good, because the audience, I also think that it helped that our audience might not be as well versed. There were a couple people who I think had some prior knowledge about this subject, but for the most part, everybody kind of just learned the material that Doug provided for us, and we discussed that. And so it seemed like, because everybody's not as familiar with the subject like Gettysburg or Little Bighorn, it was a little easier for everybody to stay in their lanes. Little Bighorn is going to require a lot of editing because we kind of meandered all over the place, and I think it's because most of the people in the audience knew a good deal about it prior to the shoot. Whereas with D-Day, we all had some familiarity with it, but not as deep, I think. And it made it easier for everybody to stay on topic. And so that means less work for me to do. So I sat there drinking a scotch and soda, and that was lovely. Here's the Mansion House on the left. That right there with the balconies. It's a great place. Beautiful rooms. Oh my God, the Patrick Henry room. I got to go look at all the rooms. I haven't been in the rooms before. The Patrick Henry room is beautiful. It's a suite. So it's 2 bedrooms, there's like a sitting area and a really nice bathroom with a clawfoot tub, if that means something to you, and a balcony. Beautiful. I think it's $350 a night, but it would definitely be well worth it, especially if you're like a family of 4, something like that. So yeah, that's definitely someplace you got to check out when you come here next time. Jeff says, I'm fantastic, thank you. Colors on the trees are still green. Up north, we are near peak fall colors already. Yeah, we're getting some of the greens are turning brown. Got some that are already yellow or orange or red. I guess it depends on the species of tree. I don't know what makes them turn, when they turn. But it is a pretty time of year. Hello, Francis, how are you? Well, I'm going to, I'm not doing the Doug Dowds one, but I'm going to edit the Little Bighorn one today. Tad was going to join me, but he's sick. So since I have a need to body double, I will do a live stream of the editing so you can see more of Little Bighorn. It does require a lot of cutting. We had some technical issues that interfered. We had a couple soliloquies that we have to cut down, so it'll be interesting. Six Questions was there on Sunday. He said it was a fun tavern talk. It really was. Everybody seemed to be in a good mood from the moment they got there, and everybody seemed